You know, I'm starting to really dislike Ken Ham and the Answers News program that there is. I mean, it's probably because we've done a couple of them in the last couple of weeks, and it's not that it gets old, but I want my Lex Luthor. I don't want Stiltman. I don't want to fight the entry level bad guy. I want a real supervillain that we can rally behind, like Mike Cernovich or something like that.
We're not going to get that. We're not going to get that from Ken Ham.
No, we just have Mike Cernovich trying to find a bad tweet that we wrote years ago and be like, well, yeah, I said that when I was younger.
Yeah, good luck finding anything on my Twitter.
Please don't look at my Twitter.
Ooh, that sounds like a personal challenge.
Anyway,
now. I know, right? Anyway, we have this Answers in Genesis news or Answers News or whatever the hell they're going to call it, where they're going to come in just right off the bat with, and I'm just going to prepare you for it right now. And I'm sure if you're watching this on YouTube, you saw the title, and I'm purposely drawing this out because it's gay swans we're talking about.
Oh, gay swans. Okay.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Here we go.
Gay swans attack anyone threatening their nest containing a plastic cup. The fact that I'm reading that sentence just is wrong in so many ways.
You talk about we talk over each other all the time. And they got the news clip from Fox News is where they got this one. It says gay swans attack anyone threatening their nest containing a plastic cup.
Okay.
Is it really wrong?
I mean, I think swans are notorious for protecting their nest.
They are very territorial as far as their nests go.
What I don't understand what this headline, what the news is here. Like,
well, no, just
swans
wait
do
because
a thing.
Well,
okay.
it's the gay thing is what they're
like they're
not so much the swans.
Yeah,
it's the gay thing. Here we go.
Okay, but what if that was not?
Yeah, here we go.
They have a gay swan.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, that's just attributing a human choice, lifestyle choice to an animal. Yeah.
No.
When I got sent this.
No,
it's not
a human lifestyle choice. They say.
So
no. Okay. So
hey, we all know gay people. How many of them
choose?
Said it was a
how many
choice?
Choose? No. Look. You choose to be a drag queen. You do not choose.
No.
Gay.
Lady Gaga says
There's
differently. I was born this way.
Born gay. Drag is a choice. Okay.
I want to know what they're thinking though, because they're like, we're describing a human experience on swans, but okay, so these are two male swans. We know that. And they have formed a nest together and they behave as if they were a male and a female swan in a pair bonding relationship.
Right.
Lifelong. Right. They reaffirm it year over year. They form a nest every year. What else are you going to call that?
Yeah.
So they're like, that's a human choice.
There are two confirmed bachelor swans.
Or we have a trans swan
sharing a nest.
That
they're nest mates.
What are your point?
That's it.
These are two male swans behaving as if they were a male and a female in the exact same way. So
no. They're just very good friends.
That's your uncle. That's your uncle's friend. That's what they would say. You know,
they're just very good friends.
All right, here we go.
This article, and I was categorizing it in my news, categorizing thing. I was like, do I put this as a culture or a science item? I'm not really sure at this point.
So
you don't know.
Hang on.
Really?
These swans were aggressive.
They were, these swans in Austria had this nest with a colorful plastic cup in it, and they would attack anyone that came.
A colorful plastic cup.
Why are you so surprised? We've said the colorful plastic cup at least 4 times now.
And they're birds. I don't know if you met birds. They like colorful things.
And they're stupid.
They're not crows. We're not talking about crows here.
No. What's the point? Do you believe that they think this colorful plastic cup is an egg?
I don't.
Or is it just something inside their nest? It doesn't.
The egg is a red herring. I mean, sorry, the colorful plastic cup is a red herring.
Right.
Yeah, like what? what's the point here? Okay, so they got a thing
Okay.
in their nest. They're pretty defensive about it.
They're territorial. How about that? We've already
Maybe
discussed this.
maybe
is all
they don't want you
baseline.
to fuck up. Maybe they don't want you to fuck up their really delicately put together
Right,
nest.
Right,
huh?
right. Maybe they just want you to just leave them alone. Let them live how they
Oh
want
my
to live. Leave
Anyway,
us alone.
I'm gonna let it play.
Was it rainbow colored?
Oh, fuck you.
Doesn't say.
Oh.
Well, they said they were gay swans. I was just wondering.
Well, the
If-
thing is,
If your co-hosts are even groaning at you, fuck you.
I mean, look, no. I mean, in all defense, they described it as a colorful plastic cup.
Yeah.
Okay, fair question. Is it a rainbow? Is it a rainbow?
Because on
cup?
our side, we would
Okay.
say that was cute.
Of course,
but
of course.
but also
it's
we'd
cute,
also
but really,
if I'm thinking with the Ken Ham mind, I'm like, well, that's just God's promise that He's not going to kill the entire world in the flood
sure,
again.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
is that, or how do we even know they think it's a nest? Maybe they just like the cup. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Because they saw them build the
wait,
fucking nest.
wait. There's a big difference between nest and egg
And cup.
and nest and cup.
I'm pretty sure a
I'm
bird
sorry.
knows what a nest is.
I
I'm
think
pretty,
kinda what they
yeah,
do.
I'm pretty sure.
she must have
Pretty sure.
misspoke. I think I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, and she
Okay.
misspoke on that one. Maybe she was talking about the cup. Anyway,
Yeah.
Get
And
into
swans
the
are naturally
swan.
aggressive. Like they're just nasty. They're beautiful, but they're nasty birds. They'll.
Oh yeah,
they'll
swans
attack
They've
you.
are
suffered from
assholes.
sin in the
Of course.
coast.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they have.
So they
yeah, swans.
the
and
point of
geese
this?
and-
What are we talking? I already
Great.
said, yeah. We already know swans are territorial and they're pretty. Like then she goes, well, how do they know it's a nest? No, I think she was just like, do they even know it's a nest? Yeah, they know it's a fucking nest. They made it. Like
They built it because they have that programming within them to
Right.
build that thing.
Right.
what? Okay, what is the point of this conversation? Like they're just like, ha ha ha. There's no such thing as gay swans.
Wait. You can't have a nest. You can't have a nest without an egg. And you can't have an egg without sex. That's it.
Oh, I see where Kyle's going with this one.
Got
He's
it.
trying to make it parallel. I get it.
could have been. It could have been just swans being swans.
Could have been.
What are they being territorial over if it's not a nest?
Look, okay, I'm sorry. Fucking Ken, what else would swans be? Swans, they're just swans being swans. What else do you want a swan to be
No, but he's
other
saying,
than a swan?
he's claiming that they weren't guarding a nest, is what he's claiming. He's claiming that they weren't gay at all and that they weren't guarding this at all and they weren't being territorial over a nest. They were just being territorial over a general space that had a nest-like object in it. No, they're swans. They made the fucking thing and then they put a shiny in it and we're like, this is our shiny now. Fuck
Well-
off. Don't touch my shiny.
Think about this also. If he's doing the whole swans will be swans kind of thing, or sorry, I'm trying to not bring up the boys will be boys argument that
Right,
people always
right,
like to
right,
bring up.
right.
But if swans are being swans,
Gays are
And
just gonna gay?
exactly.
Well, yeah, but
if
they
these
are.
swans, if these swans are just being the way that they are, and that default for them in this case happens to be one of them gay or both of them gay, that should extrapolate into humans are going to be humans, therefore gays are going to be gays, regardless of what species it is.
Yeah.
You know?
It should, but it's not going to translate to Mr. Lizard Brain Ken Ham.
Why are they even talking about this?
Let's
Like,
let it play.
why do
Let's
they
let it play.
care?
I'm
Okay,
gonna let
sure.
it play and see because he's going to have to.
I'm
preach.
muting. I want to hear.
They're
Yeah,
going to bring
okay,
it around.
I'm gonna give him some time.
Could have been, I think, most likely it's swans being swans.
You know, it's interesting though. There's a hint at something here. We've read it in other articles because it says homosexuality has been documented in a host of different animal species, such as famous gay penguins of the New
Yeah.
York Central Park Zoo. You know why they do
Yeah.
this? Because I've seen it in articles where they say, "Oh, look, they're supposedly gay penguins, gay swans, and that's why humans can be gay." Well, what about animals that eat their young? Are you
Yeah.
going to say,
Yeah,
"Oh, there's
exactly.
animals that eat their young"?
Wow, that's completely non sequitur. There, that's
Yeah, not the same
Um,
thing.
has nothing to do with attraction. It has.
Yeah, no. The purpose of okay, if he wants to get into it, yeah, it is natural for some animals to eat their young.
Yeah.
But when we're talking in human behavior, we have to talk about consequences, and there's no documented consequences for being gay other than relationships, like there's no discernible difference between gay relationships and hetero relationships or whatever else there is between, because there's a lot. There's no documented difference in outcome other than people will be people. And therefore, there's no reason for us as a society to be like, gay is bad. We should just ostracize those people. The thing is that there is an invested interest in us as a society to not eat babies. I mean, we do it because we're atheists, but like,
right.
I mean, really, it's only a modest proposal. It's just a slight modest proposal.
Exactly.
Right. But I mean, really,
how we keep our families small, really.
It is, but it's also, it's a small thing because there's not a lot of meat. They don't taste very good. They're not well marbled. I'm just saying, not worth the effort.
We should just, there's times when it's okay. Sorry.
You can't even keep it. I just find it funny that he's seeing something nefarious from, gay penguins, gay swans.
I know. He's talking about consensual sex like it's the same thing as murdering and eating a baby.
But he's trying to say that it's some sort of conspiracy for us to go, for some of us to go, look, there's animals that are the same sex and they're fucking. It's like, wow, that shouldn't be a surprise because that happens with humans too.
Eating pussy. Eating pussy is not the same as eating a baby. All right, Ken? I know you wouldn't know the difference because you've done neither.
Right.
You've done neither of them, Ken.
I mean, really, he hasn't. I mean,
their main argument
with that beard, no one's letting him near. Nobody. That's not happening.
It's mainly the sideburns. Sideburns. But
ash on the
what I hate the most about this stupid argument that it has gone nowhere.
No,
is that they're trying to say that humans are separate from animals.
Of course they are.
No, what he's trying to say is because
we're fucking not.
No, what he's trying to say is these supposed gay, but he's claiming that they're not even gay birds.
Right.
They build nests together and they reaffirm their relationship and they have sex together. They're not gay. That doesn't exist. He's claiming that does not exist, and therefore in human beings it's a choice. That's what he's trying to claim. And that's just
maybe the Swans chose
they're gay. They're gay.
You have such beautiful plumage.
Yeah. You know what? Like nearly every species that has relationships. Every species that has relationships has homosexual ones, Ken. And you know how we can tell the difference between like two dudes just hanging out and being friends is they fuck each other.
I was gonna say dicks going into things probably.
or like we've seen in female dogs. They eat each other out. I don't have a sensitive way to say that.
See, and I'm still going off the old way of thinking that gay pertains mainly to men, and so that's what I was just going with on that one. So it could be that that is my fault that I'm still working on fixing that issue in me that gay can translate to women as well. So it's just no, but it's the LGBT thing where you're like very specific: lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, right? Anyway. That's my own faulty way of thinking. I was thinking male birds only because the word gay was brought up, and that's not a word that's owned by males. So let's just get beyond that. So yeah, Ken, good job. You made us talk for 14 minutes about gay swans, and you got us nowhere. Got us nowhere. And there's like another minute of this video, but I am going to be fucked if I will ever listen to the rest of this whole thing.